Hello everyone, we will be starting with our first project, which will be a call logging app. In this app you will learn how to access a user's call logs and save them on a Google Sheet. So to explain more functioning about this app, I can say that the utility of the app will be the users like BPO customers or customer service centers can track and save the ongoing call operation in case the calls are being made through a mobile phone, Android phone. Users can check the call logs for 3 days, and users can save particular calls details to a Google form. Right now, let us go to the demo of this app on a mobile device and see how does it work. Let's see how this app will function. I am at the main screen right now, and let's say I want to manually feed in a number which should get stored in the Google Sheet or Google form that we have created. I'll put the name as test name, email as test email, address test address, and comments as test comments. We click on save and we get a toast message which shows us that there is background processing also happening. Now I'll go back to the app, and here I will now click on the menu settings that we have here, that is call logs. There's another facility in this app wherein you can go to your call logs for the past 2 days and save even those numbers that you have been called or when you made calls. So I'll click on call logs, and there are these numbers. If I click on one of these numbers, then I'm taken to this same screen, which again has got the number already there feed in because I had clicked there. And then I click on name, test email to, test address to, comments, and then I click on save. Now again this number has again been saved. Now let us go to our Google form now and see if we have received these details or not. As we can see here, this is the Google form, and we have been able to receive these entries directly into our Google form. So now we can move ahead and start seeing what all concepts might have been used in this app. So as we saw in the demo, there are a lot of things or a lot of actions that are taking place in this app. And to give you a brief overview of what all concepts we are using, this is the list of all the concepts that are being used in this app. The first one is of course activity. How do you take care of the activities and how do you call an activity? Second one is broadcast receiver. How can you use a broadcast receiver to respond to an action, and how can you basically utilize these broadcast receivers to operate as and when required? Content provider and content resolver, these two things, they go hand in hand. These two are used to get details from the call logs within the Android phone, and they are used to display them on a list. A list view has been used to display this list, like you could see there. Then cursor adapter, basically this adapter forms a bridge between this list view and the content that we receive from a content provider and resolver. We will always also be using HTTP URL connection class so as to connect with the Google Sheet and send data to that Google Sheet. And also we will be interacting with the Google Sheets using Android, and for that we will have to find out how exactly can we do that, and then we will touch upon very briefly on the HTML part of it, which we will require to establish this connection.